So the project we have involves collecting data into the Archangel platform. So the Archangel platform will collect data from a range of different sensor-based, IoT sensor-based technologies, and the purpose of that is to inform decision making in a much more proactive and preventative manner that supports individuals to live at home, and also to support our colleagues at Build Housing in terms of proactively identifying early requirements around asset maintenance around there. So the outcomes we're hoping to achieve are to enable people to live healthier within their own home for as long as possible. Additionally, Langvout Court in Biggar sits within a very remote and rural area, which were identified as being a very costly to serve simply because of the rurality and the challenges of service delivery within that. Coming from as an ex-social work manager, for me everything is about the people, so healthy homes and healthy lives is very, very important. Health, social care and housing are under the biggest amount of pressure that they've ever faced. Ultimately, the aim is to enable those individuals to live as healthy as long as possible at home, and therefore detract away from the need for kind of formal statutory services.
The project for us is fitting sensors in each of the property. The sensors pick up a lot of different articles that we're acquiring. We're then using that data to inform our decisions for the project, and also sitting down with the tenants to show them how the environment that they'll live in is operated. One of the two things that have come out is recently Langvout Court. We have sensors fitted to the boiler. The boiler started to fail, and we were able to get an engineer out to site before the boiler failed, and it had an impact on tenant services. The second part of that as well is part of phase 2, we've been doing a lot of data analysis alongside Archangel on some of the things that we're finding in the property. The air quality as part of one of the developments, or one side of the development, is really off. So we've managed to offset that with further budget for capital investment to improve the fans and the air conditioning, and we're going to see over the next couple of weeks, we're hoping to see that the data improves within those areas. As much as this is our pilot project, we've now just identified that we're going to set up a second building with the sensors out of our own cost based on the pilot information. We want to have a digital estate right across our 146 development. Now that we know this works, now that the sensors are in place and that the tenants are on board with it and they're comfortable that it's a non-invasive innovation practice, we are now looking forward to getting it rolled out to the rest of the estate.
So thank you to DSIT and GCR for their support. We're very grateful, obviously, to have received the funding. There's a range of partners that we've worked with that absolutely be worthy of thanks in terms of colleagues at Build Housing, the Digital Health and Care Institute, as well as our colleagues at Farpoint as well, completing the evaluation.